What's up, Farmington? Nick Jennings here with the Jennings Team of Coldwell Banker Hulsey, the area's #1 real estate company. I'm going to come to you today and start something new. I'll be doing a local market analysis. This will actually be a hyper-local market analysis, doing only the Farmington 63640 zip code. In future videos, we'll be covering towns of Park Hills, Deloge, Bonne Terre, Leadwood, even the Terre de Lac area. So stay tuned for those. But today we'll be covering the 63640 zip code, the residential markets, and we'll be diving into the charts to cover the details of the average price per square foot, the average sales price, and the month supply of homes on the market. And I'll be answering that big question that everybody wants to know: is it a seller's market or a buyer's market? Spoiler alert, as I'm sure you'd imagine, it's a seller's market. But just how strong, we'll answer that, and there's more to that answer as well. So stay tuned, let's dive into the charts and get started right now. Okay, so the charts we have here are for the 63640 zip code. These will be the Farmington, Missouri area, and also we'll be looking at only residential properties. So this will give you a better idea because it gets rid of the commercial properties, large farm pieces of land, that kind of stuff. So it'll be just the residential properties. If you look currently here in the Farmington area, in 2020 we have 74 homes currently on the market. That is down from previously in 2019 when we had 105. That was August 2019, and August 2018 we had 101 homes for sale. I'm going to expand this back a little bit. The chart's going to look a little bit different, but we're going to go back all the way to 2008. Now this is kind of crazy. If you go back to 2012, we peaked out at 319 homes for sale. That was in June of 2012, and that's only in the 63640 zip code. So you can see here that we were 319. Even then in June 2013, we're 312. And it wasn't until after May of 2014 when we dropped below the 300 point and stayed below it. Of course, we dropped it a little bit here, but we kept coming back up. Since May 2014, we took a pretty quick drop down to 123 homes for sale. And after then, it's been a steady decline all the way to the current point where there's only 74 homes for sale. The next one, and we will be going over to the new listings. Let me switch this back to our bar chart. So new listings in 2018 for the month of August were 31. 2019 we came up to 45, but this year in 2020 we only had 31 again. Now with the new listings we had 31, but if we go over to closed sales in 2020 we had 43. So of the 31 new listings we lost 43. So that continues to decrease our inventory. So the big question that everyone always wants to know is it currently a seller's market or a buyer's market? So in the real estate world, that is all decided by how many months worth of inventory we have on the market. Normally they say that a 6 months supply of inventory on the market would be a neutral market. Some people would rather go by, say, 5.5 to 6.5 months as a neutral area. Anything below that would be a buyer's or a seller's market. So we'll say anything below 6 would be a seller's market. So we're going to go over to the month supply. And what you'll see here is that we've actually been in a seller's market for a while in the Farmington area. But at this point, we're actually at a very, very strong seller's market. If you talk to some of the older agents around the area, they will tell you that they've been in the real estate for a long time and they've never seen a market quite like this. In 2018, we had 3.9 months supply of inventory. August of 2019, it did increase slightly to 4.1. But then in August of 2020, we dropped all the way down to just 2.5 months of supply on the market. So this makes it a very strong seller's market. We're going to go back real quick here to our other chart. Takes us back to 2008. You will see, as you may not be surprised, back in 2012, we had 15.6 months of inventory on the market. So a very, very strong buyer's market. Ever since then, it's been a very steady decline bringing us all the way to the current point of 2.5. Surprisingly enough, there are some areas around our local area, which would particularly be Terre de Lac, that I think has only about 1.4 months supply of inventory currently on the market. So it's not only a Farmington area, this is the situation all around our area. Now, if you can imagine, of course, being a seller's market, that makes the prices go up, and even being this strong of a seller's market will cause our prices to continue to climb. So next we'll bring to the average sales price for the area. We'll first bring this back real quick to the bar chart. You'll see, of course, a steady increase in the overall average sales price. In 2018, we had $138,656, and we come all the way up to 2020, where we have an average sales price of $184,430. So if we take this chart now back to 2008 for our average sales price, you'll see since around 2016, we've had a very steady uptrend. We are consistently having higher highs as well as higher lows. Next, of course, you can imagine if the average sales price is going up, the average price per square foot will also be going up. First of all, let's go back real quick to the bar chart. You'll see the price per square foot average is $113 back in 2008, $102 in 2019, but as you can see, 2020, we jump up to $128 per square foot. Now we will show you the broader view back here, back to 2008, and you'll see, as the other ones have also shown, since about 2015, 2016, this price has been consistently climbing, having higher highs as well as higher lows. So a lot of people are really shocked by the current prices in the market, but this did not happen overnight. This has been very consistently climbing. And lastly, our chart that we have here is the average sales price compared to the list price. So in 2020, August, the homes are selling on average 98.2% of the list price, and that is up from 2018 and 19, where 2018 we had 96.2% and 2019 we had 98% of the list price. So homes are selling right up there, almost at the list price on the average. Of course, some sell above and some sell below. But for the home buyers out there, if you're wanting to get that offer accepted and you have competition on that house, if there's other people looking at it as well, you really got to be stepping up and making those strong offers. We have many people out there that still want to come in and make that lowball offer, hoping to get that big bargain deal, and this just is not the market for that to happen in. Alright, well I hope you found that information useful. I hope it gives you a better understanding of the local market in our area instead of a national or a state level. So is it a great time to sell? It's an amazing time to sell. Agents are always saying and posting on probably Facebook, you've seen it yourself, we need listings, or I need listings. I have a buyer looking for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. You've seen it for years, people needing it, because we have been in a seller's market for a while now. But now, more than ever, this is true. We have so many buyers out there trying to find the right home, just sitting, waiting, searching the internet. We're sending the updates to them when they come on the market, which is very few and far between because we're so low on inventory right now. So if you're thinking about selling, now is the time. List your home, get top dollar, and then take advantage of the historically low interest rates and move into your next property. If you're downsizing or if you're upsizing, ready to get that dream home of your own, there's never been a better time than now. Thank you for joining me today and watching this video. I appreciate your time that you've given me to help better explain the local market. Be sure to check back in often. I'll be doing these monthly updates for the 63640 zip code, as well as the other areas around also. Be sure to like our Facebook page if you don't already. And if you're looking to sell your home, contact Nick and Larissa Jennings with the Jennings Team of Coldwell Banker Hulsey, the area's #1 real estate company, 573-315-1375 or 573-315-1376. We'd be happy to help you out and help you get top dollar for your home. Have a great day.